Mow ride ready.
So as you can see, the bike is pretty much done. The rest of this video will just be a little bit about the final touches on this project. There are a couple of things left, like bleeding the brakes. Here I'm putting the brakes on, and I'm gonna bleed the brakes, which turned out to be a nightmare. I was never really able to get the lever feeling totally firm, but I don't know if that's just the lever or if there's still some air left in the system, but it brakes all right. It seems like it's got good grip, and it's almost firm. So I don't know if it's just supposed to be that way or not, but here you can see I'm hanging up the calipers. I've tried bleeding them reverse. I've tried a lot of things, and there's no air coming out. I put on a little bit bigger final drive gear here, and I managed to cut my chain short, so I had to buy another chain. That's fun. Then there's the sides, side covers that I needed to produce. I could go without the side covers. I think it looks pretty cool without the side covers, but why not just put some simple plastic covers on there? So I used a hot knife to cut them out, and then just repeatedly went back and forth. I didn't measure anything or anything like that. Then I just sanded down the corners, sanded down the top, and sprayed it black, because this plastic was transparent. So I attached them here on this mounting with a nut here, and I used a smaller battery to fit the CDI box on top of the battery, so that'll just stay there, and that worked fine. So the next thing that I started working on was the front fender. It was a pretty bad shape. I was cracked here, so I had to like sort of plastic weld it together, and then I used this to just brush over it afterwards, and sanded it all the way down, and painted it. So it was pretty simple, and turned out pretty good. So that's about the last thing that I'll do to this bike in this build. So for the purposes of this YouTube series, I am done, and I'll leave you with a couple of riding shots. Unfortunately, I had to use my own personal Stig, because I don't have a license, and I don't have Top Gear's budget either, so these shots are what they are, unfortunately.
Connection lost.